go. Oh, no?
Yes?
Is it going?
Can you hear me?
All right. Sorry, guys. We got to make sure we are currently actively live. It says scheduled for 7:33 p.m.
There we are. I bet we're live now.
Hold on a second. All right, it says we're live. Sorry about that. My name is William, and this is Found in Japan. And today I'm here for the third annual taste test. Oh, there we go. Let me mute this. Taste test with my brother. So this is my brother Luke.
Hi.
And this is my brother Hank. And for the last 2 years, if you haven't checked them out, we've done taste tests when I traveled back to the United States, and it has been pretty fun, enjoyable. Both of them have visited Japan, so they have an idea of what the snacks might be like, and I've brought them stuff before. So today, first thing, I want to let you know that I appreciate you being here. Any comments, whatever, leave it in the chat. We have chat open over here. We can try to read it. Today, also, after the video is over, I will try to add product links to everything. So if you're interested in finding it online, you can do that there. Today, what we have, last year, we tried, what was it? Chocolate mint colons, cream colons. This year, we have another adult flavor. And this adult flavor, it says here, is Otana no Lemon. So this is lemon flavored, like cake cornhole things. I don't know, but they're delicious. Per my channel, we have 3 flavors of KitKats. I've done lots of videos where I have tried lots of KitKats. Last year, I brought a couple. I am not sure if we've tried this one, and I think I saw it at Walmart. So cookies and cream, who knows? We might be doing a replay. Here, okay, this is a stick that is covered in like molasses. It's really good. They're quite hard and crunchy, and this is a specialty from Okinawa. We have nure senbei. This is rice crackers. Normally rice crackers are hard and crunchy. This is a special one that's soft and gooey. We've done several of those. We have 3 different types of gummies. I, as you know, love sweets. Luke over here doesn't do sweets so much, but Hank, he knows about sweets. This man always hooking me up with new stuff when we come back. So we're gonna try these. I think he will enjoy all 3 of these. Don't look at the sale sticker. Last year we tried these. This is caramel corn. Last year I think we tried like peach flavored and the normal kind, but this one is actually called soda. So this one should taste like soda. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay with that. Here are actual senbei. These 2 types of senbei are my favorite. I love, this is called a yuki no yado. These are rice cakes that have a sugar coating on them, and this one is black, or not black, like brown sugar. So this is unrefined sugar, has been coated on it, and this one is honey and cheese. Now my children have said this one's really good, and we hope to, I hope that everybody enjoys that. Crunky. This is my favorite chocolate bar in Japan. It's like a rice cracker nougat chocolate bar. I've tried these, given to people, but this one has salty pretzel bits in it. So it's chocolate rice cookie things, very delicious. 2 more things to try to hopefully not pull out our teeth are haichu. You can often find these in Japanese anime or in commercials, and this is like their Starburst. Okay, this one is salty watermelon, and this one is salted lemon. So these are 2 summer special flavors. The last thing that we have, Louis, Hank, can you hold this please? And Louis, can you grab these 2 so I don't drop them? I've done some videos where I went to beer festivals, and my buddy who lives in Wakayama owns a place called Voyager Brewery. They're down in Wakayama. They're very tasty. I told my brothers about it, and I brought some. So I bought them and brought them. So we will taste test these. So we have some adult beverages. Please remember to drink responsibly. We are all of drinking age, and we will not be operating any heavy farm equipment after we have any drinks. So we'll have to alternate salty and sweet. Do you guys have something that you want to try, that you want to go with first?
Let's try that colon cream. Let's
Okay.
go start with the colon cream.
All right, so again, this is made by Glyco. The Glyco man is in Osaka. They've seen him, the giant guy who's standing on a bridge like this. But has a nice little cute wrapper. Yeah, last year we tried the double chocolate and the mint chocolate one last year. So this should taste like a lemon cheesecake, I think. So here we go. Itadakimasu.
Ooh, that just falls right apart.
I love that.
So it's basically like a coffee stick, like that you might get at a coffee shop. But you want another?
Yeah, absolutely. That's delicious. Tastes like you know what it tastes like? It tastes like a cheesecake.
Yeah, it tastes like cheesecake.
Well, yeah, lemon, like,
Really lemony cheesecake.
But easy.
it just crumbles really well.
It's only like $1.10 for this. So right now the exchange rate's about 150 yen to $1 US. So this cost like 75 cents when I bought it.
Boy, good buy.
So also as a side note,
Eat a whole box of those.
we've had some awesome funny faces for Hank, giving him some surprising flavors. I don't think we have that today.
We might when he tries the IPA though.
Yeah, maybe.
More
So,
like him.
and maybe every 2 or 3 we'll have to try something. So, next, let's go. So this says this is the kanji that's on super for Dragon Ball. That means like a lot. We'll open
Like
this.
a beef jerky
No. It's like a deep fried breadstick that has been.
with bread, not meat.
You know, like Cheetos are not actually made of anything.
Yeah.
This is like that starch. Here, get a. So, before I pull it out, this is not poop. Okay, even though
It is what it looks like.
Bobby, that looks like poop.
Hey guys, watching from New Jersey. Have on the background while getting home from work. But I'll watch it. Oh, thank you very much. Drive safe. Make sure you get home safe. So these are like molasses fried bars. So
Are you closer to the Philadelphia side or the New York side of 95 in New Jersey? That's
So-
a good question.
he lives up in DC. So he lives in Yank territory now. Mm-hmm. But we're down here in North Carolina. So you maybe can't tell. It's really bright behind us, but it's actually
Overcast.
overcast at almost 8 p.m. So it stays light here till very dark. So crunchy, light. You won't feel overly full.
Right, for sure.
Made with brown sugar. So, I totally forgot. I'm on Pine Hill across from Philly. Oh, nice.
Yeah, our parents and I visited there pretty recently. It was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
We were just talking about how much he liked Philly when they visited during dinner.
That's right.
All right, so the cream colon adult flavored lemon colons. Luke, 1 out of 10.
I give those an 8.5 out of 10.
An 8.5. Wow, high.
I was definitely going to give at least an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7, being that 7s are good. But I've had a lot of these, so I have a bigger flavor profile of how some of them can taste. This, like molasses, brown sugar, not real food stick.
7.
A 7.
Yeah, I would say a 7 or a 6. It's good, and I wouldn't have it all the time.
No, but for special occasions, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
Sweet for sure.
These ones are particularly really good. I like this. It's a 7. What's cool in the back is not common in Japan, but they actually have the allergen warning, but in picture format. So you can say, like, if you couldn't read Japanese, you could say, oh, this has wheat, it has eggs, and it has milk products in it. So that's not very common in Japan. So we got 7s. That was sweet. Sugary sweet. Wow.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be on it. Whew.
Gross. It's your glass.
Yeah, that'll be my glass. All right, so where are we going next, guys?
Salty?
Salty? All right, well,
That right there.
yeah, we'll go with the nure senbei. So this is going to be rice cakes. I don't know why I try to do that, because in Japan they're all made to open really easy.
Thank you, Japan.
All right, here you are. Like I said, remember how this feels.
Salt.
It is salt, and you can even smell it through the package.
Soy sauce?
That does not smell
Soy
great.
sauce. So it actually says on here that this is nama, which means fresh. So this is nama shoyu tsuketeru. So this is flavored with just soy sauce. Per tradition in Japan, it is wrapped inside a wrapper, And you don't have to eat all if you don't want. My son loves these. It's like cereal that's been left out too long.
But it's soft. I bet if you put this in a microwave and had a small piece of grilled chicken, you put a chicken bite in this thing.
You
and
go
toast
this
it.
way?
Yeah.
It's like a soft pancake. It tastes like soy sauce.
Oh, normally they're crunchy, right? And salty, but
Usually.
uh,
I'm pretty good.
my kid loves these. Side note, if you're watching this and you're wondering, oh my gosh, how are you guys gonna eat? We just ate dinner. We're not gonna eat all of these. And in a day, we have a big family gathering, and I'm gonna let all the kids and cousins try stuff. So
If they're lucky.
If there's
probably not the beer, but
Miss Water.
I'm actually thinking we might need to open.
one of the bears.
Yeah. Well, Voyager Brewing Company from Wakayama. They actually produce 4 beers. I'm pretty sure you can only find them in Wakayama. You can go online and order these. This box was actually delivered to my house in Japan. It's kind of cool in that inside they have some safety security features to keep it from bouncing around. And when it comes, what actually happens is it comes not in the tote, but the tote is made out of it. So they have 4 flavors. I probably don't need that much. The first flavor that they have is that we're going to be trying right now is the copper, which is, as you can see, is copper in color. They have a gold, which is a gold one, and an IPA. There's also one called Thruster, which is like a fruity Hoegaarden white. And I'm not really a fan of beer, but I enjoy this beer, maybe because my buddy makes it. I did buy these, not sponsored. I ordered these myself. So make sure to check him out. I'm trying to get with him to do more stuff. So hopefully we can try him out. So Voyager Brewery, this is the copper. And so
Salud.
in Salud, are we going with Salud for this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Salud.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Oh. Ching.
That's pretty easy to drink. That's
Yeah.
really good.
So a thing about Japanese beers is they're always smooth, right? They're much easier to drink. Can I actually get that in the frame? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh. If we put it right there.
It looks like your head's on top of it.
That's a commercial right there. All right, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I could drink this all day.
Actually, I have seen people do that.
This is a boat beer.
was gonna say
Boat beer?
A
Oh,
boat
maybe.
beer, on the golf course beer. This is that kind of drink. It's good, simple.
When I attended the beer festival event, there's a video for that. It's called the first one was the Osake Monogatari, which was the winter beer festival. I dropped by and talked to my friend and tried one or two. The last one, which was the Osaka Beer Festival, Craft Beer Festival Osaka. I actually went to the booth, and this was one of their highest demand beers while we were there. So, again,
Can see why. Not bad beer.
craft beer,
So
very smooth.
Bit
So how would, because this is going to be different than in America. So where we are right now is in the Asheville, Hendersonville area. And there are quite a few smaller brewing companies, some mid-range brewing companies. There are some huge brewing companies in the area. Sierra Nevada is like right up the road that way. So, oh, sorry, box. But on a scale of 1 to 10 for beers, how would you guys?
that's an 8.
An 8?
8
yeah,
for sure.
8 or 7.
This is a little too heavy for me, so I'm gonna say this is like that was enough in that one shot of it for me.
That's gonna kill you. That's gonna hurt you.
Yo, Back in the Clay. If you guys don't know, we got Back in the Clay in the channel. Clayton also does travel videos. Hashtag Japan live stream team. Really great guy. Jumps into a lot of stuff. Check out his channel. All right, so Voyager Copper. I'm gonna say that's like a 7 too. It's not blow your socks off, but you could sit down and chill and just like you said, boat day.
Boat day.
Boat
Ro-
date. You
working
don't need
on a
more than
truck or
3,
something.
but 3 is good.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is I think a lot of their stuff is just chill with your friends and not get smashed.
Yeah, we
So,
don't want that.
are you home in North Carolina? Yes, I am. I am home right now, Clay. We are in the mountain air. It's savior for me right now because, sorry, American people, I'm going to use Celsius numbers. It's like 26 degrees Celsius outside and humid, but in Japan, it's like 32 degrees Celsius at midnight. So it's much cooler here. It rains like twice a day. So it's not bad. It's not bad. All right. So where are we going next, Lee?
Jason, you got it, Hank.
Let's do something sweet.
Something sweet. A Kit Kat, single street chocolatey.
Let's
Go to
kick it.
Baskin Robbins
Let's,
right
let's
there.
do a KitKat.
All right.
We are.
Well, we will go with the limited edition. This has a 50 yen coupon in it to go to Baskin Robbins. So Baskin Robbins in Japan, can you guess what its name is?
No.
Baskin Robbins.
It is not Baskin Robbins. In Japan, they just call it 31.
Well,
Well,
Because-
look, they did 32 flavors.
I respect
They
that.
do more than that, but
I respect that. I celebrate my wins also. That's 31 straight wins, so I
so
respect that.
they call their store 31. So if I say, oh, Baskin Robbins, yeah. So
Well, I guess the number does look like a 31. Right?
yeah, so the BR looks like a 31.
Yeah.
So
Good job, Bia.
but the 31 Club is what it's called. I actually went to Baskin Robbins for the first time recently with my children, and I hope to have a video out about that soon. So, as Nightbot has said, if you're watching this live or you watch it later, I like you, you like me, you're liking what you're liking, hit that like button. So, Hank just going in. So, we got white chocolate. This is, what was,
Strawberry
yeah, this is,
ice cream.
yeah, it's like the strawberry and chocolate mix up. White chocolate on top, milk chocolate on the bottom. It smells raspberry. No, right?
It's kind of cheesecakey. This is also cheesecakey, like that first name we tried. What's it called? The colon?
Yeah. But like the other sweets, I think I could probably only do like 1 or 2 of these. You can't sit down and eat a whole pack of these like you could Kit Kats.
Emil, it's good to see you, dog. Back in the clay. No, I don't think there's any issues. You might have some connection issues.
I don't know. I don't mind those. Those aren't bad.
Those are really good. I'll give you a bag of this.
Like yeah, compared to like you said, you don't get regular Kit Kats, but you get those. I could do
Yeah.
those.
So this was $350 yen,
Wow.
which makes it about $2
Yeah.
for this pack. But I went to Walmart the other day, and a regular 4-pack of Kit Kats was $2. So not bad. There are 10 in here, so less than normal. Usually there are 13. If you're having a connection problem, it looks like we're fine on the monitoring laptop. So check it out on your end. Maybe do a refresh. So. What does that say? Oh, it's Ronin smoothie. What is?
Video is running a smoothie by a meal.
Hit that F11 button.
There we go. Control up scroll. All right. So the Rakubon.
I'd give it I'd 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Oh, Mr. Sweets likes it. Mr. Sweets.
I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 6 for the amount of Kit Kats we've tried.
Yeah.
And because I also know that one of those Kit Kats down there is like a 9.5.
So that's a low hanging fruit for me.
Yeah. I probably would not buy these except
No.
for a taste test.
No, 0 chance.
So, but
But if it was at a movie theater, maybe.
Big fruit
oh,
flavor,
movie, yeah. How about Halloween candy? If
Absolutely.
you got one of these, would you be upset?
No.
No. Would be a good thing. All right, Louis, up to you.
Purple. The purple. Whatever the purple is.
All right, so last year we tried an assortment of gummies, like a whole bunch of different gummies. Well, today I have gummies, but these are actually gummies that are submerged in like milk gelatin. So this one is, as you can see here, this is grape, and it says that
Ooh man,
yeah, Hank's a fan of the grape.
I can smell it. Just, you rip the tab open and just.
We love grape. We do. I eat grapes every day. I love grapes.
Do you know what this smells like?
Purple.
It smells like purple. It smells like purple, dog. That's what it
purple
smells like.
fruit by the foot,
Yeah.
or what was the thing we used to get at baseball games that was like
The big chew.
Oh yeah, Big
purple.
League Chew. Big League Chew
Big-
was so good. Dude.
All right,
Love Big League Chew.
Just one cube.
it's just one for right
Just
now.
one cube. You
So-
don't want to get him addicted, dude.
So,
I popped it. You popping?
all right, 3, 2, 1.
Buddy, it tastes like Big League Chew too. It's Big League Chew, but in gummy form right here.
It was like marshmallow.
Why don't they
Thick-
serve this in the U.S.?
thick marshmallow on the outside?
I don't know, but if you were at like work and you needed to like wake up and you just wanted something sweet, it could go there. And you wanted to piss off your entire cubicle section by having big gulp grape smell. You could smell that before I
Tear it in
even
the packet.
opened the zipper.
That's
Just-
a win.
It's just.
That's a 10. I'm not even
Except
gonna
for-
skip. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip.
Oh, wow.
That's a 10.
I'm gonna say it's good, but the fact that it just goes away so quickly.
That's why you need more.
Yeah,
I turn it.
it needs to be a little bit.
That's
Little
that's a win.
All
It's
right.
great flavor. Big fan. The fact that you bite into it 2 seconds and it's gone.
Yeah, it dissolves because it's not all gummy, it's that milk
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah.
All right, so Louis is going with a 10. Hank.
I'd go maybe an 8 or a 9 just because it's not. It doesn't stay. It tastes great and it almost gets to 10.
It's not enough
It's
texture
not, it's-
linger for
yeah,
you?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay. All right.
Stay around long enough.
I like this more than I thought. I would probably say as like a quick snack, this is probably an 8 for me.
Oh.
This is a pretty good. Again, on the back they have an allergy warning, just flour and whatnot. Clay was asking, is it muscat? I think this is just grape, but very tasty, very tasty. All right, Lou, you're up again.
Let's do this one.
All right, so now we have the Yane no Yado. This symbol right here means Ginte. This is time limited. What we'll do is I've actually, I think there's one of these packs broken. Normally these come with like 12 or 15 in a pack, and this is only 10. So, but each pack comes with 2 Simbe in it. So what we'll do is we will only open 2, so we'll have more for people to try. Normally they're just sweet. This one is hachimitsu, which means honey, and camembert cheese. So that's what happens. All right, so typically you pop it in half, and we'll let grandparents and great grandparents try these. So I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lot more crunch than that nure senbei, right?
There's a lot of crunch.
All right. He did it. He did. So on a scale
It's
to
like
1 to 10,
pancake.
on a scale to 1 to 10, how much does this taste like pancake and like movie theater popcorn mix?
Pancake, yeah.
It's like caramel popcorn and pancake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could make corn flour caramel pancakes.
Yes.
Yep. That's a 3-dimensional flavored thing right there.
So this is, my daughters said that this was delicious, to the fact that they ate the whole bag before I got home.
I can
'Cause
see that.
You have no texture. Like, you don't feel like you ate anything right
No,
now,
no,
right?
zero chance.
So these are great with tea. They're great with something. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this up with beer. So IPA or gold?
Gold.
Which are we go? Okay. So on a scale from 1 to 10 of deliciousness,
Oh, that's up there as a 9.
a 9 for the hachimitsu
Just 'cause
camembert.
You could eat that for so many different things. And you could have that goes with so many different things. You want a breakfast chip?
Breakfast chip.
Buddy, I love that. I love a breakfast chip.
All right, so if you watched earlier in the video, or you're just now getting here, if you can tell, the color is significantly
Yes.
different between the copper and this gold. All right. Thank you for the pour, Louis.
A little Sprite action.
It's definitely, I can tell it's getting darker behind us because we're getting lighter on the screen. So let's throw this up here. We have the Voyager Brewery Gold.
Cheers.
Gold. So we're going with cheers this time?
This, man.
Okay, cheers. Okay. So this is like I said, their biggest, the copper and this are like their biggest pulls.
Oh, I can see that.
So the thing about a gold that's pretty similar is it's gonna look like a light beer when it's not a light beer. So it's gonna be the simplest drink to drink. Plus, it's gonna have that crisp that you get from like a Sprite, right? It's gonna be It's gonna be a little bit more carbonated than you would get from another one. It's simple. It's easy. I would drink this with anything.
Yeah.
On a boat, on anywhere. Yeah. Cheers, Emil.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Cheers. Yeah, we're talking about boat because if you don't know, in North Carolina, oh, that's like my beard is dipping into the top of that. Boating in North Carolina, South Carolina is a huge thing, and we're actually going to go out and boat with our family next week. But unfortunately, we won't have these. But I'm going to have a little more salt.
Good idea, Hank. You want some? No?
I have the rest of them on chip.
This is pretty good though. We didn't make it gold, so we've brewed before. As a family, we come together a couple of times a year and brewed before. Never made anything as tasty as this, but we've never made a gold either. We've made an IPA and we've made something similar to the copper, but we've never made anything like
Can you
this.
hit refresh on that
I'd
screen?
be happy to.
At 5.
Refresh on the screen. I hope it comes through.
Oh,
What's better IT person on it?
Well,
hold on. I'm going to check to see if the Wi-Fi is on the back.
This is pretty good, right? You like this?
Dude, that was good.
You like this better than you like the other one?
Oh yeah, that one was definitely better than the second one.
You're gonna hate the IPA. You both are gonna hate the
Yeah,
IPA. Yeah, you got it, bro. They're gonna hate that.
All right, so it says we are still live over here.
We're still live. That's exciting. Here, I'll run it live on my phone.
Oh, the computer maybe does that. So, we've tried the copper, and now we've gone to the gold.
Gold.
What is our rating for the beers?
I hate to be this guy, but I got to go with the gold over the copper.
I'd go with the copper too.
Now, not that the copper's got anything wrong with it. It's more of like I won't say a winter style beer. Where the gold's gonna be more of a summer style beer.
Yeah, the gold's really good. It's really good. I mean, you can drink gold any time of year. Copper is not for all times of year. Here, let me have the rest of it.
Well, how about we let Papa? My dad is also a beer fan. We'll see what
He will hate the IPA. Good call.
Yeah. We'll give him a little hit of that and see what he thinks. All right, so we've gone to that. So shall we do the other? We'll save this so we have a little Simbe savior time.
Another gummy.
Let's go with another gummy. All right, so the previous gummy was the apple, was the grape. And now we're going with the apple, or in Japanese they say ringo. So it's written at the bottom in hiragana as ringo. There is a kanji for apple, but most Japanese people don't write it. So,
Hey, full stop. Also, where we're from is a huge apple orchard, place, region. We sell a lot of apples here, so
Yeah.
this should be good.
so pre-game.
Cool. That's
apple, dog.
a Granny Smith. That's what that smells like.
That's sour. That's sour, dude.
Okay, so hi everybody. Grab a dabba here.
Hey, you
All
go
right.
first, man. I don't trust it.
All right, so go for it.
That's less appley in your mouth than it is for the smell.
Yeah. I think the grape one really hit grape all the way through. This hit me with the real purple. All right, this apple. All right, so you gave this a
10.
10?
I mean, 10.
and
I'd give it a 9.
How would you rate the apple version?
Not 8.
Yeah, 8 or 7.
8 or 7? Okay, is it because the apple flavor didn't linger enough? It let you down?
No, the apple's still hidden for me. To be
Yeah, again, the apple not sticking around as a prolonged candy flavor.
No,
but-
I mean the apple's still hitting. I just don't like that flavor, personally.
well, it's like a sour green apple kind of flavor, so it's not bad.
Alright.
As far as
What do you
candy
think?
apple goes.
What do you think, William?
Again, I think this is like a solid Japanese 7 or 8.
Okay.
Gumi. I think the ones we had last year that were more like gushers were a bit better.
I mean, they're still good.
Well, we'll save the third version of that for a different round here. So we're down to 6 things to try and 1 more beer. So thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. Again, liking, leaving a comment really helps out the channel. I appreciate my brothers being here to help out. So this is one of the highlights of our trip always. So let's go with a little chocolate.
Oh,
All
yes,
right?
this is my
Okay.
favorite.
All right, so again, these are Crunkies. This is a chocolate bar. This is individually wrapped. These are sold at almost every grocery store. There are 18 in here, and it also has bunches of different stuff in it. But this one, it features pretzels. So,
I love a pretzel chocolate thing. Huge fan.
yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of chocolate-covered pretzels before we go back. So, like just a bite. I can hear the crunch from over there. You can actually see the pretzel pieces and Rice Krispie. There's about no problem. Ugh. All right. Do you get the salt at the end? Oh,
Almost like
You know what it tastes like.
Ferrero Rocher chocolate.
Or a bunch of crunch. A bunch of crunch was more than the crunch.
Yeah, this has more chocolate than a regular like Ferrero Rocher crunch.
You think so?
Got more chocolate, yeah. Thicker, especially at
good.
the end. It's like a thick chocolate. I
It's
like
good.
that.
all right. So, how would you rate this crunky with pretzel chocolate from Lotte?
8 or 9. Definitely
8 or 9?
Give it a good.
All right, I'm gonna be that guy. It's not better than chocolate thunder.
Chocolate Thunder is pretty good.
7 or 8. 7, maybe 6 or 8.
I won't say I've eaten a whole bag of these in one go, but I have come close. This is a solid 9.5 for me.
Okay.
I keep these in my desk at work because the problem with Black Thunder is that they're too sweet sometimes. And this has a little saltiness to it, and they're also a little smaller than Black Thunder. So, but again, this is like $3 online or at the store, so we can definitely pick that up. So that was sweet. We'll go with the next one is the caramel corn. So this is a 118 yen after discount. This is soda flavored. I think this is actually supposed to be sold for Tanabata. Right here it says it's time limited. I made a video about Tanabata or the Star Festival, which happens on July 7th. So this is supposed to be special for that. These are basically little cheese puff like creations. They're not that big, but ooh, I think Hank's gonna like it.
I think Hank is gonna like it. It smells like Starburst.
It smells like everything Starburst. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Instantly melts in your mouth. Ooh, we got a special prize. The heart-shaped one, or the star-shaped one. You kept. Oh, I know what it is.
That tastes like cereal.
It tastes like cereal.
This
That tastes like cereal, dude.
This is, we love cereal. There's a whole compartment of the kitchen in our house, at this house, dedicated to cereal. Do you know what this tastes like? Is when you.
The dry half of Lucky Charms.
I was gonna say what it tastes like to me is when you overestimated how much milk you can use and underestimated your cereal. So you went in the first load with Fruity Pebbles. You finished the box. So then you went in with like some Fruit Loops at the end.
Yeah.
And then this is the
milk.
I said milk.
this
Fruit Loops
is
and Fruity Pebble mix. No.
wow.
That's magnificent. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He just got star-o'd.
Yeah. That's good. That's good as hell. That's a 10.
How do they get the fruit flavor on these things? That's what I want to know.
Buddy,
All I'm saying is
fucking magic, bro.
we may have to go get some milk after this video.
It's so good, dude.
Uh,
I just want a spoonful. Nothing
2% too.
All right, so
None of that almond.
Not
No,
that
no.
almond shit.
No, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Very
this
good.
is the Tohato caramel corn soda flavor.
That's what soda? I want to know what soda that
Hank
is.
wants the soda. He wants the soda. Okay, what would you rate this, Hank?
I'm gonna put that up there. That's gonna be. Although I don't know what you'd eat it with.
No,
Like-
you just pop. This is like for
Like if I had
coffee
to,
at work.
if I had this sitting on my desk,
How long would it last on your desk?
Let me ask you: is it making it through the previews at a movie theater?
No,
no.
I might not make it through the rest of this video if I don't stop myself.
You gotta quit, bro.
No,
You got
I
stuff to
liked
do.
it. It was good. Probably 7.5, 8.
It's 7 or 8.
My man, that's a 10. Like, we got to keep that out of my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll eat all that.
I would say the caramel corn flavor for these are like a 9 or 10. This is probably an 8.5. I've had some flavors of these which are not good. Peach, umeboshi, the soured plums.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done these a couple times, but that is pretty
That's super
fantastic. I'm gonna have my son. We'll have to eat those today because they'll go stale. So those have to disappear.
Our dad will eat those too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pick this next one because I know cookies and cream exist in Japan, and the other KitKat is great. Individually wrapped, there are 10 of these. This was 320 yen. I have tried the cookies and cream in America, so I'm curious if this is like that. So I don't remember if I've ever made a video for cookies and cream.
I don't think I've ever tried these.
Just as a side note, lots of people do like they do like taste test videos or snack hauls or whatever, but they edit those and take breaks. We're doing this back to back to back They have water. I'm rocking it as it is. We also just had pork chops for dinner. So a little blue, like the packaging. It smells like cookies and cream.
This is my favorite milkshake flavor. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have mom try these because our mom loves cookies and cream stuff as well. On a scale to 1 to 10. Before we get to that, Emil has asked, have your brothers ever tried natto before? Do you remember? Natto is the sticky beans that smell really strong.
I'll be honest with you, I don't like those.
I think we had it for breakfast one day when they were there, but I don't think they've ever tried it. We bought some from the Korean market last year, and the girls ate it.
The girls ate it.
Yeah. But, all right, so cookies and cream from Nestle. Now, we already did Baskin Robbins mixed berry chocolate. How's the cookie and cream?
I put it on the same level. It was real good.
Real good? Give me a number. Give me
8.5.
8.5?
7.
7? I'm going to go with 7.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I would never get that. Because there's better cookies and cream flavored stuff out there.
Yeah, I don't think this tastes like the one at Walmart. I think the one at Walmart tastes different.
It also doesn't taste as good as a milkshake. It doesn't taste, I mean, there's a lot of cookies and cream out there that's
And
better.
the mint chocolate chip ones are just the best.
The mint
The
chocolate
mint
chip.
chocolate chip is so good.
I honestly think that they put some type of like alcohol in these,
Yeah, I think
so that while you eat them, you're feel the flavor.
It's
on there,
it's
but-
almost too sweet. Like I wish it wasn't as sweet.
Okay. Let's go sweet, salty, sweet, and finish out with the IPA here. So, this is our third flavor of these gummies. They're called Menu Puru. This one is the lemon one. Strangely enough, it says warning, the flavor profile has apple in it.
I'm excited.
So, okay, before you smell this, I know exactly what this smells like. And I'm going to say it, and I want you to agree with me or not.
Okay.
This smells like a freshly opened can of lemon Gatorade mix.
Yep.
Not Kool-Aid.
No.
This smells like a freshly opened can of Gatorade. All right? Get this in your nose and tell me that's not what that smell is.
Buddy, there's no
Powder.
chance. There's
Powder.
no, that smells like straight
That's
powder.
That's a straight line of Gatorade powder smell.
Cheers.
Okay, so when you
know what? It tastes like a straight line of Gatorade powder smell too.
Rintaro, hi, I'm watching this live in Japan now, so who knows where American snacks can be found in Japan? I do. Where? I do. Want a Starburst and Fruit by the Foot once again. They are great. Starburst jelly beans, Starburst soft gummies. I almost bought 2 bags today at the discount grocery store.
Skittles.
Fruit by the Foot, I'm not really a fan. I don't like tacky, like hard stuff. But all right, lemon. We have tried mascot purple grape. We have tried apple. Lemon. What's our number on these, Luke?
I'm gonna give it 7. I'm gonna go grape, lemon, apple.
I got to give it a 6. Hey, I'm not a big lemon fan. Probably the least of my favorite fruit flavors, but it, for all the fact, it was a great lemon flavor. You're looking for lemon?
I like lemon more than grape or apple. So this is going to be an 8.5 or 9 for me. And it's going to go lemon, grape, apple. So
Grape, apple, lemon.
grape
goes twice.
Grape gets 2 positions, an honorary purple mention.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Okay. So
That's awesome.
very divided here, but I love lemon. I love citrus. So this is very tasty. I think our dad will really enjoy that. So we have 4 things left.
This is the bread one right here.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we have the Yuki no Yado again. And this one is similar to the very first thing that we tried, where it is made, it's the same senbei, the brown sugar, the cracker, but this time it has been covered in brown sugar.
Okay. Sign me up.
So we could probably open one and split these.
Good call.
So,
Yes, sir.
so you can see these are brown.
Ooh.
I won't lie, I have had these. They are good.
This is maple crackers.
So this is
Ooh, smells like a gingerbread cookie.
the flavor of brown sugar.
Yeah.
Also a Hokkaido specialty.
All right, cheers.
So here we go. It's winning.
I'll need some Nutella.
That's one new top.
There's zero
Scoop
chance
Nutella.
I'm gonna eat that again.
Wow.
I don't like that at all.
Really?
I probably wouldn't eat that again if I chose to.
Oh man, no. That's
Oh, that's good. Put some Nutella on that.
No, there's about 30 other flavors I'd rather have than this
oh really? That's
Really.
quite good for me.
one. It's okay. It's a 5 for me. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's a 5 or 4.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like those.
6, 7, 7, 8.
All right, so we have. Ugh. So you're going sub 5.
Sub 5, maybe.
6
Okay.
or 7?
I love these. These are an 8 for me.
Yeah.
There's a lemon flavor one I couldn't find because they are limited per season. All right, so what we got left on the docket is the gold KitKats, which I know are great. We also have the summer limited high chew, and these actually take a little time to chew. So we're going to high chew these first. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so it tears from here, I think, yes. I don't know if we'll be able to
No, we're gonna finish it.
finish all of these and other stuff.
No, we got it.
These take a minute. This is the High Chew Summer Limited Sweet and Sour Watermelon flavor. They're usually like a piece of toffee around another piece of toffee. My kids love these.
Hank, you got this before we try anything else? Do I believe in you enough to finish this before we try anything else?
It's chewable. No, it's
Yeah.
like a pre-softened Tootsie Roll. Wow, really watermelon.
Cow tongue kind of thing.
Yeah, like a cow tongue. But
Yep, very watermelony. I like how it's a softer taffy. You know, Starbursts are typically rock hard.
a lot of cavity,
Yeah.
a lot of filling.
Yeah.
I hate to be a negative Nelly, but that's low. That's low for me too. I'd rather
It doesn't
just
have a whole
slice
lot of watermelon. No, it doesn't have it has some flavor to it, but it's not like overly watermelony.
It tastes like taffy.
So, what's interesting is that it actually says that it's sour middle. So it's soured melon, but shows a picture of watermelon. Watermelon in Japanese is called a suika, which literally means watermelon. And in Japan, suika is considered a vegetable because it grows on the ground, vine, which is technically a fruit because it has seeds. But
That's my least favorite. I love watermelon. That's my least favorite thing that we've tried.
we've eaten a lot of watermelon even in the last 2 days. So let's see if High Chew can redeem us. You have to be careful. Chew High and High Chew. High Chew are these gummies that are very flavorful. Chew High are adult sour drinks. So, so if you're a little kid and you say, "Oh, I love Chew High," it means that you like a whiskey sour or a fruit sour.
Thank you, sir.
So this is salted lemon. Again, like they said, citrus is not that high on their list. it'll be interesting to compare this directly after the watermelon. So you can't see the color difference.
Ooh, it smells good though.
There's salt particles in it.
I
I
like
was gonna
that.
say, I'm hitting something.
I like that a lot.
Salty, lemony. It's kind of got that. Did I just drop something on the floor and there's some grain of sands?
Yeah, it feels like a 3-second roll.
You bite into it and it's like, oh, there's something in that. Oh, there's something in that too.
Hank, what do you think? I like that a lot.
Flavor of it's great.
It's great. And you don't like citrusy stuff, do you?
I'm not a big lemonade fan, but
That's good,
It's
man.
not an overbearing lemonade.
I like this a lot. That's better than watermelon.
I'm not a fan of the fact that you can feel the granules in it, but
I like that a lot.
We bad teeth people got to worry about that. But yeah, Luke, haichu, salted lemon haichu,
Bro, it's 8.5 at least. It's good.
8.5,
7.
7. Wow.
Kids give up. What do you think?
I think that's a solid 8
Yeah, that's
for me.
good.
Solid 8.
That's super tasty.
I'm sorry, watermelon.
Yeah.
Kind of garbo.
Rest in
It's
peace.
just not strong watermelon.
Rest in peace.
You expect it to be like a
there-
stand on your own. It's not. And that lemon, perfect strength. I'm not a fan of the
Yeah.
granules in it.
Hot take: the watermelon milkshake at Cookout tastes more like watermelon than that does.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I've never.
It's so tasty. We should try it when you're here.
All right, so since I think I'm not going to enjoy the IPA, and we're going to use that as the palate cleanser,
Good call, though.
we're going to go. The last one today is the KitKat Gold. There are 11 in here, and this costs 400 yen. So this is about $2.50 for this pack. I took these for an event that I joined on Bebo's channel over on twitch.tv/Bebo. If you don't know, he does content. He's walking across Japan right now. His wife, Sarah, who I know, Sarah also really liked these. So this is a new special adult flavor. These are caramel enriched chocolate mixed with the original. So they're tiny.
All right, cheers, Jones. Cheers.
Oh yeah. I know for a fact our mom will also really like this one.
I would eat. I don't. Yeah.
You'd eat that smell?
Put that in the coffee.
This is great, right?
That's super good. What is that?
Cheesecake.
They're all a little cheesecakey. I do agree. The thing is you're it's not overly caramelly. Sometimes you get caramel stuff and it's like you got caramello and it breaks your tooth. And then other times it's not enough, but that's the right amount, right?
Yeah. What'd she say?
So,
Japanese.
Marute Yuichi. I'm Japanese. I like Japanese food and snacks. Do you know jagariko? Yes. I brought them previous snack times. Anybody that doesn't know, jagariko are little cups. They're like they look like French fries, but it's pieces of potato. It's really crunchy. There's a salad flavor. There's a green one, a blue one, a red one, a purple one. I like the green one, which is salad flavor. They come in a small pack and a large pack. Interestingly enough, I think I described in the other video, if you put boiling water into it and mix them, it'll actually become mashed potatoes.
Potatoes again.
Yeah. So here we go. The finale, we have the IPA. Is Hank? Yes.
So to go back to that Kit Kat, yes,
Okay.
yes, just
So
yes.
on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 to 10, we'll start with you, Hank.
10.
10.
Boy, I was gonna give it a 7. It's good, but it ain't that good.
I'm gonna say this is as good or better than the
A
original.
regular Kit Kat, yeah.
So this is a solid 9
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
I love these. They are fantastic.
All right.
This IPA, IPA stands for Indian Pale Ale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's correct.
From the Voyager Brewing Company in Wakayama. So,
Ooh, that's got a stronger note to it.
all right. So this is our last drink, and we've done salute and cheers. We're going to do the last one is Japanese, which is kanpai. Kanpai. So here we go. Kanpai. Hey. I'm getting hints of middle school locker room.
Oh, wait. I love this. I love this.
This is a very full IPA.
Hank will hate this.
It's got a heavy note to it for sure.
I can tell you what percentage alcohol this is by smelling it. It's good.
Yeah, this is.
It's a 5.8% for sure.
I don't. 6.5.
6.5.
So different thing about Japan and America is you can get like 9% beers from the convenience, or like I said, one I think is like a 12.5. But on a scale from 1 to 10, we have done. Let me get a little advertisement for the. We did copper first, gold, and now IPA. The IPA. What are we looking at?
I can't get out. I drink a lot of beer. I'm going to say that the IPA is my favorite of those three for sure.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say that it's a beer. I can actually drink this. I don't think I would enjoy it as a regular drink.
As opposed to these two?
For me, the copper is the best.
Okay.
Again, my favorite that they make is called Thruster, which unfortunately I could not bring with me. But
Thruster,
yeah.
That was good. It's got a heavy oak note to it, or whatever. It has that heavy flavor that IPA typically does. Doesn't taste bad by any means. I mean, I've had bad IPAs before, so personally though, I'm gonna go with the gold. The gold's gonna be my preference of.
So the Thruster color is the color of gold, but tastes fruity. Like if you know Hogarden White, it tastes like a light spring ale. I like that one, but I was kind of scared going into this because I've only ever smelled this as I poured it into other people's cups.
Yeah.
So
No, one of the overwhelming characteristics of all the stuff we tried today, specifically, is the smell profile is more pungent than the taste profile.
more, I don't know, pungent, more
Loud.
developed, more loud. Yeah, that's probably a better adjective.
Yeah.
So we've tried like 15 or 16 different snacks, as well as 3 beers from the Voyager Brewing Company, not a sponsor, in Wakayama. Do you have any final remarks? You guys got it? Out of all the things we tried today,
Okay.
excluding the beers,
So
what would you say was your number one? Would buy again, maybe get an IV. Okay, so the soda flavored caramel corn, also known as every sweet bit at the bottom of a bag of cereal.
That's right. If you take your finger to the bottom of the bag of the cereal and you just lick your finger, that's what that tastes like.
Yep.
Yep. For me, it's the grapes. That grape gummy thing is just unbelievable. And then the lemon lime high chew. I mean, it's
Okay, Lucian is salty lemon high chew.
those two things are just 1 and 2 for me for sure. Rise above it.
So we got these guys right here. I'm gonna say, for me, it's the black sugar Senbei. This bad boy right
Those
here.
are good though. Those are definitely good.
Really
That's all y'all.
So these are our personal picks. Could be any flavor mix up cereal sugar, the grape melt in your mouth gummies, and this Senbei that tastes like brown sugar. I did catch that.
Never make dropsies.
But I want to say thank you to everybody who has watched this video. Again, I will put links to all these products in the description down below later if you're interested in finding that for yourself. Thank you very much for everybody who's watched. We're almost at 800 subs now. The last week has gone up a lot. I'm going to have videos coming out about castles and trips and what it's like to fly on ANA, the All Nippon Airways, which I recently did on my trip to Japan. I want to say thank you to my brothers, Luke and Hank, for joining for the 3rd annual Brothers Try Japanese Sweets and now Adult Beverages. Maybe next time I'll have to bring some whiskey or something, and we'll have to do this on a Saturday. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will find you for more things found in Japan.
Matane!
You got me.
Had to.